Number 4, g of x equals square root of x. These are the parent functions, okay? So square root cannot be negative. So you're going to start, that means you're not going negative. So x is going to start at 0. If x is 0, what's the square root of 0? 0. So pretty much you're going to do like this, like x and then square root of x. So if it's 0, then it's going to be 0. Then 1 would be, what's the square root of 1? The square root of 1 is 1. So 1 is the next point. Now, what's the next square root that you actually know? 4 and 2. Very good. Because 4, what's the square root of 4? 2. So we go 4 and 2. Very good. And the next one would be 9 and 3. But that's off the page. So then just connect this. And there you go. The little finger thing. Actually, that's like this. Okay, so now you got to do the domain, range. So first, we're going to go to interval because that's the one where we can get set builder. So domain, x values for interval notation would be what? 0, comma. Does it just stop there? This function just stops right there? Infinity. And what symbol should I have around each of these? Parentheses. But what about the 0? That's a bracket because we actually are starting on that point, right? There's no open circle right there. It's just a solid point. So we go bracket, 0, comma, infinity, and then parentheses. Now what about the range? 0, because the lowest point is 0 to infinity. And what are the symbols that I should have? Bracket, parentheses, right. Because although it's going very slowly up, right, it never stops. So it's still going up towards infinity indefinitely forever. All right, now for set builder, we're going to take these intervals and just change into set builder. So for the domain on set builder, what would I write? Squiggly. X. Line. 0. Less than. Just less than? Less than or equal to. This time we use less than or equal to. Why do you know that? Because the very first symbol next to 0 is a what? A bracket. So that bracket lets you know to put the equal sign under the less than. Okay, what comes next after this less than or equal to? X, and then?
Less than or equal to infinity.
You said less than or equal to, but why is it just less than? Because parentheses. And infinity, close squiggly, and that is the domain. Now for the range, what's it going to be? Squiggly. What's next? Y. And then? The line. 0. Less than or equal to. How did you know it's less than or equal to? Because we got a bracket next to the 0 right there. Then what comes after that? Y. And then? Less than infinity. And then? Squiggly line. And that is the domain, range, and set builder.